are in the town of Tubac, Tubac, Arizona. And there's just a number of little stores here, so we're gonna go walk around town and see what we can find. We've heard this is quite the artsy town. Here's the Tubac Center of Arts. The Wild Rose.
Now turn left.
That's where we want to go.
Rick wanted to go to Wild Rose, so we want to go to Wild Rose. They got maps here on the corner telling you are here and what else is in town.
Well, it is a crowded Tubac today. Had a hard time finding a parking place. We had to park behind a semi truck that had stuff to offload. But it is very crowded. Lots of art galleries and turquoise and stuff. So we got a lot to do today. But first thing we're going to do is go have some lunch. And this was supposedly the Old World restaurant, but it looks like it's Tubac Jack's restaurant now. So we'll go in there. There's Old World Imports. So we'll come in here and let you know what we find. They got some artsy stuff out in the driveway
These
too.
things in front of Tubac Jack's entrance here.
Yeah. Of course, had we known what when we came here, we could have came in here and parked in their parking lot.
Yeah, look at this to the entrance. Come out here and get these guys.
Yes.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah. Let's see if they're open.
So the sign over there in the mirror says Tubac Jack's Dirty Redhead. Not quite sure. She's laying there on the counter though. Big old bottle behind her. But they have a wine list. Wines. There's the kitchen. Small seating area over here. And then they have a seating area outside. So not very big. Have a minimal menu. But we'll see what the margaritas are like.
I think there's one right there.
Oh, yep, I believe she got one over there.
I
That
believe
lady
so.
got one right there. So this is stop number 1 on our Tubac tour. So this is Gina's famous nachos
With pulled pork on it.
with pulled pork. Yep, you can have pulled pork or chicken, and it's for 2. And so then you get a plate full. I had them put the jalapeno peppers on the side for Rick.
Thankful for me.
But I won't do them. So anyway, that's our first meal here in Tubac, Arizona. All kinds of artsy things.
Yes, we're open.
This is the Tubac Old World Port. I'm looking at it backwards, sorry. The Tubac Old World Imports, the rug store. With all the frogs on the steps and the chickens. Pretty cool. Rick wanted to go to the Wild Rose. Okay, we'll go in here. Extraordinary cards, delightful gifts.
I almost stepped on my foot.
I probably did step on it. That's the imports. And that's where you go. Some of these t-shirts are just awesome.
They're really funny.
These are great. Chill, dude. The javelin cactus, the outlaw, the strong man, the Heisman, the runner, the disco, field goal, dog walker, and selfie. All the forms of cactus. Cute. I may need a new entrance mat. These are just beautiful. And it's azurite, something else. It is soap in a stone. Aren't those awesome? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Handmade mineral soap. There's some awesome little towels too.
We're just all over.
You're living the life.
We're living the life.
You deserve it, right? That's nice. That's nice to hear.
It's fun. And we love coming to places like this, just coming in and seeing what the town's
Yeah.
like.
Have you been to Patagonia?
We have not.
Patagonia?
Nope.
Maybe you want to check it out too.
Yeah. We'll be here for till the 23rd, so we got a time.
That's absolutely for Rick.
Lovely. It's a lovely
Trail mix. You mean M&Ms with obstacles?
And you don't have to go all the way.
For Rick, for sure.
That's good.
No, it's
And then this guy taps me on the shoulder. Hello, baby. We're in the store for the rugs from India and pillows and all kinds of things. Awesome. Look at this artwork. Isn't that awesome? So unique. Oh, to have a house to put this kind of stuff in instead of the RV would be just awesome. But we have no room in the RV for this kind of stuff. Now that's what I call a big ass rabbit. He stands taller than me, even with his big feet. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Tamaya.
Well, here we are. We just left the art center and just walked down the street and look at the colors. All the different shapes. A lot of people use these to decorate around their driveways and their houses. You're wondering where in the world they find them all, and they're right along the street here. Pretty amazing. I am amazed at the creativity that people have, and not only the ability to imagine it, but to make it. Pretty awesome. Too much. So at the Aloha Pokey, we got some ice cream. Had this really cool ice cream. It wasn't really a scoop. It was more like a thing you use to suck clams out of the sand. So that was really kind of cool. Yeah, there's art all over this town. You can't go anywhere without artwork. It is everywhere. Anyway, the ice cream was good. It was interesting to see that different kind of scoop. And it's getting later in the afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock. So we're going to do a little more cruising
Shop and do.
Eat, shop, and do. See you a bit.
It's starting. Last day here at Green Valley RV Resort. So we thought we'd take you for a walk to see some of the types of vehicles around here. This guy's got his toy hauler out back, so he's got his back porch on it. Pretty darn good size rig. He must be gone. Here's his little, I don't know, what do you call these buggies? He's got it custom painted and everything. Pretty cool. Got a battery tender on his Harley. But there are an immense amount of orange trees here, and I even found a grapefruit tree. So as you can see, they're just there. Some are, I think, trees that people who have been here for a while, but because they get their pickers, but these trees are random throughout the park. And I've seen people walking and with plastic bags and gathering the fruit. So we're just gonna go for a walk. A lot of park models. Oh, he's got his States up there, honey. See it? On the outside of his slide.
Oh yeah.
A lot of park models, like I was saying here. So you get a lot of ideas, a lot of different styles, a lot of things going on. I think this guy in the Allegro's the one that had that drop down on the shade. I'm not sure. There was one that had a shade that comes down off of his awning. Be nice to find him. The winds really come up, and so we did find out that our automatic wind sensor on the main awning does work, so that's good. Okay, just real quick, covered everything up here on this one because it's been below freezing, but here you've got a little skirt for Valentine's Day, got lips, a hat, necklaces, be mine. I got some big eyelashes on it. Clever. Very, very clever.
So here's the clubhouse. They have the main office in there. They have meeting rooms in there. They have card tables, pool tables, all kinds of activities in there. Every other Friday, I guess they have karaoke night, open mic night, or whatever you want to call that. But very active. I'm assuming that is pretty normal for the for most of these resorts around here, because people come down from Canada and the US and spend the entire winter here, and they
Entrance coming in.
make it worthwhile. Yeah, this is the guard shack down at the end there, and come here and park, wait, go in and get your site number, and they'll take you to where it is, show you how to get in there without running over anything. But it is very clean, very organized, very quiet, very quiet, and people are very friendly. So we've enjoyed our time here. Haven't had as opportunity to get out as much as we would like and meet people. We've been finally getting things situated on the motorhome so we can do a little more relaxing. We got about 4 things on the fix list, and then hopefully we'll get those taken care of next week.
Okay, so here we are today at the Lost Dutchman. I think he's still talking to
I'm a
you.
mining engineer. Okay,
At
this
the
is a
Lost
head rig here.
Dutchman
I don't know if this is
mine.
the original location or they moved this here, but
But
fully up
thought
there,
we would
the
come up
cable
here
comes down. I
and
think they moved this here.
see what's around, see what we could show you. This is in Arizona, and so we will, I mean, it's packed, but here's Superstitious Mountain. That's where we were camping here just before we came into town, but we're out here now to do the mine tour. So we'll see what all we can do and find here. So
Yeah, that's cool. I've been on a train before.
So we'll give you a shot of some of the places that we go inside here. There
Here's
is
the mine tour entrance right here.
well, let's go see what it says. Native arts and gifts and the mine tours. So we shall see what we find here. Pretty cool stuff. Oh. What's the combo?
Bring my wallet.
What is like how long is it?
So here is the train station. And it looks like
If you want to stand up, that's okay. Hold on to something. But don't shake hands with the cacti. They're not that friendly. Enjoy your train ride, folks. Then they didn't dig an open pit mine like you see down below there. No. They did a main shaft and followed the vein of quartz down. 60 feet down, that's where they discovered a pocket of gold.
wow, 60 feet didn't dig that by hand.
You guys do the mine tour?
We will tomorrow.
It's pretty cool.
Did you? Yeah.
Pretty.
We did it. It's so fun.
Was it? All right.
Then they dug to 70 feet. They hit water. It flooded the gold mine.
Oh,
We went from being the largest camp in the territory to everybody leaving town. That's when Goldville became a ghost town. Alrighty, folks, we're headed back into the station. Hold on tight while I stop this speeding locomotive. I'll come back here and get the ramps and the gates for you. Help you safely off the train. Watch your step. Did you have a good time?
oh yeah,
All right,
thank
did I do a
you.
good job? Okay, you can help me fill up that bucket. Thanks for riding the Superstition Scenic Railroad.
This pool table here is a whole lot of interesting too. In fact, it doesn't even matter if you're any good at the game. You wind up with the exact same results, regardless. Makes for a great table to place some bets on. I tell you what, get a lot of money off this thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you walk backwards, it kind of looks like you get shorter. And when you walk,
There it is.
Only when you walk backwards, though.
I'll do it.
Try it. All right, come on down.
Maybe.
Careful.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and sit like normal. Normal as you can. And then go and put your feet just a tiny bit further in front of you. Yeah, like that. So without moving your feet, without using your hands, try to stand back up.
Well, I won't. I need help
Okay.
And you'll suddenly find out that chair doesn't like to let you out of it. It becomes a physical possibility. So she's ours now.
Okay.
But yeah, she's like, well, you're a perfect picture of the Mr. Shack. But take both feet, swing both feet right to this side here, and you'll suddenly be able to stand up like it's any other chair. Just be sure to put your head.
Yeah.
Good job.
Whoa.
It's adults only, guys. But go ahead and make your way right back up. Yeah.
Are we gonna land this
Thank you, sir.
mind torture?
But if there is another adult that wants to try it.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
I don't feel it deep.
That breaks. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Don't look down in the mine.
Hey Connor.
Don't let them fall apart.
That's enough.
Long way down there.
That's the hand that's in the window there. But I thank you guys very much for coming on the Mystery Shack tour. And if you had a good time,
So we're now inside the saloon. Tons of pictures and stuff on the wall that's really interesting. All kinds of boots hanging up over there. Great murals. And then you can go outside. Next to the horses in the patio. Through the dirty window.
Here we are in the museum. And lots of books.
I like the sign, fighting Homeland Security, fighting terrorism since 1492.
1492, when Columbus arrived, right?
Yeah.
For money, that's, they call them graybacks because that's the color of the in the Civil War. But anyway, it was hand signed and everything. Oh, yeah. But then it was worthless after the war ended because they lost. They were trying to secede from the Union and either South.
You went out?
That view just never gets old, I can tell you that right now. The stagecoach looks more like a Roman house with the pillars out front. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Look at the big one.
It's looking good.
Oh, these cactus are cute.
Never-ending supply of stuff to look at around here. Yeah. It's like the Day of the Dead people. Just in case. You need a dance partner.
Can you hold this?
There you have it.
Why do you do that?